I didn't want to be a doctor.
For me, my father had to convince me.
Georgia in general is a pretty safe country for medical students. One thing that we did not expect as much, I'll keep it real because I don't want to sugarcoat anything.
Avni Gilani. I'm from Mumbai, India, and I'm studying at TSMU semester 1.
I'm Srijana Singh. I'm from India, but I grew up in Dubai and I'm studying in TSMU first semester.
My name is Arya. I grew up in Dubai, but I'm from India. I'm studying in TSMU and I'm in year 1, semester 1. I feel exciting and thrilling. I'm going to start this new journey, and I've always wanted this. It was a dream, so I'm living it.
Basically, I think all of us know that the BC State Medical University is one of the best ranked in Georgia. And also, I really wanted to come here because A, it has a good reputation. B, the education system here is kind of more rigorous than the other colleges. All of us know that. And that can be something people don't want, but I actually look forward to that because it teaches me to become a better doctor initially.
I think this is a very reputed university. It has many good resources and many chances for students to go out there, which most universities don't give. So I feel like that's why I chose this university, and it really helps you engage and go into more in depth into medicine in the start itself.
The campus, the teachers, the seniors, they are all helpful, and it's a good university. What she said, it keeps us on our toes, and I want that. We want that.
I didn't want to be a doctor. I actually wanted to do something else. But the thing is, this is such a great profession. You can get creative and you can think of many cons, but I really find joy in helping people at the crux of it. And also, I feel like becoming a doctor would enable me to reach the best potential I possibly can.
Since I was a kid, in nursery, we had this whole schedule and some festival that we had to wear our career outfits, and I wore a tiny little lab coat with a tiny little stethoscope, and I left, and that's when I knew I just want this for my future. And I've come from a family of doctors, so I know how it is to interact with patients and how they smile and how they encourage everyone and how brutal it is, as well as how respectful it is for others. So I think that's why I'm just no, nothing else, just med.
For me, I just wanted to help people. I like helping people and making them smile, so that was it for me.
Okay, so basically, the thing is, my parents were supportive since the beginning. And when it comes to safety and keeping yourself safe in a foreign country because you've never been exposed to this environment before, you really have to stick to the basics, don't go late out at night and all of those things. And Georgia in general is a pretty safe country for medical students. That's why you'll see a bunch of Indian students here. You'll see students from various different countries. So safety is not that big of an issue. And when parents come in, obviously they'll have their concerns. So you can just talk to them, reassure them, and it'll all be fine.
For me, I think I was the one who was saying that I want to be independent and go abroad. And my parents were really supportive about it, and they agreed as well. Because I feel like I want to start my adulthood as an independent person. And this is a good beginning for that. And as she said, Georgia is pretty safe for girls at least. And it's pretty fun to move around and stuff. So yeah, it was always a good decision.
Me, my father had to convince me. He was convinced that this is a safe country. It's a beautiful country. Everyone should visit it, at least for a tourism purpose.
One thing that we did not expect as much is that there is a lot of self-study involved. I'll keep it real because I don't want to sugarcoat anything. When you come here, obviously, you have your professors, your seniors who will guide you in the right direction. But you also have to put in a lot of individual effort to actually make it through your tests and everything. And that's not something we're all used to in school, right? Because it's just given to us. But over here, you really have to put in that extra effort.
Yeah, as I said, independence, it's really required when you're going abroad, not only for yourself, but also for studies and how you talk to others and everything. You need to realize that medicine is somewhere where you have to focus on yourself and also whoever is around you so that you have a good community, a good network. But yes, it takes a lot of efforts, and if you're good at it and you eventually get used to it, I think you'll make it work.
For me, it was the people. I didn't expect to meet these great people here. People are here really nice.
I like to say, don't ever restrict yourself, please, because many a times we have, expectations out of ourselves. Oh, NEET scores, board marks, this, that. you'll have a lot of times in life when you're doubting yourself and you're doubting your dreams and your aspirations. So if you really want to be a doctor, you will find a way. It'll work out for you. So whenever you second guess yourself, please take a step back and just tell yourself that it'll be okay.
I would say is that do not just study. Like people usually just study. Make a work-life balance so that you can also have fun, you can also enjoy life. And it's not like you just have to constantly open the book and just keep studying and everything. So you should have a good balance. And I think you can achieve all your goals. Like just keep it in your head, I'm gonna be a doctor, and you'll do it.